Hi everyone, this is a demo video of the FiveM economy control system. We start off by typing down this command, which is /economy. The command has permissions to it, and only a certain people can access it, depending on who you configure the permissions for. Clicking it opens the dashboard, and you can see that we have different kind of statistics available. We start off by the data scopes, which has four different data scopes: entire player base, recent plus dormant, active players, and online players. Uh, Data scopes will help you to narrow down your query size to only the people who matter. Further, total economy in itself explains that the amount of money in people's bank plus the money they have as cash. And for each of these metrics, you can also click the info button and understand what this means. For this video, we'll only be explaining the most important ones. Further, you can also see the health indicators, which are calculated on the backend. And you can also see the Gini coefficient, which basically means how much inequality is there in your server. So anything above 0.5 means there is more inequality than normal. And so you can also see health warnings and uh, what are the reasons for it. So let's move on to the second tab, which is wealth classes. So wealth classes works irrespective of the data scope that was specified in the overview tab, means this is for all the players. And so in this case, if you see the total wealth was close to uh, 84 million. And so how this 84 million is split amongst different parts of the society within your server. Now, how do you configure these? You can configure these in the config itself. So in the classes section, you can configure the names. If you want to keep them in a different language, you can configure them. And these will help you to populate this chart. So we do not have hard-coded values. You can configure them as per your liking. Now comes the main section, which is rebalancing. Rebalancing gives you, the admin, the power to change the server dynamics using money as a tool and without having to flush the entire economy by doing a tsunami like thing or clearing the entire server. How does this work? We have given you 5 options: progressive tax, wealth compression, global scale, dormant decay, and class redistribution. Each of these have their own information sections which explain how they work, what they do, what are the use cases when you should use it. I'll explain you a few of them. So progressive tax works like, you can say that from the for any money you have above $100 up till $500, I would charge you 5% of tax on that money. So if you just have $500 in your bank account, you will be charged on 400 rupees and 5% of tax will be applied on that. Similarly, if you have, uh, let's suppose, in your next $500, we want you to be charged a 10%, and if you have more than that, we want to charge you 15%. And once you do that, once you have specified the brackets, you can decide which accounts to target: cash, bank, both. And the best part about the script is that you don't immediately apply the changes. You get the time to think and see the impact. So if you see, when I click preview changes, you'll see that the total impact of this query is uh, impacting 122 players. That is the entire player base. Total economy will go down by $8,000, and your average change per person would be close to 68. Moving forward, we click execute, and as soon as you click execute, it deducts the money from each and every bank account. But in case you did something wrong, that is, you specified some extra zeros here, changed the economy too much, everyone is mad at you, nothing to worry. You just go to the history tab, check out your operation ID from your Discord logs, which are available on, where is my Discord? Which are available like this, and you can click rollback, and as soon as you click rollback, everyone will get their money back. And so it is that simple to execute and roll back the queries that you run. And similarly, you can do a lot of things. You can click global scale, which can reduce or increase the economy of the entire server at once. As soon as I execute it, you'll see my bank balance went down to uh, close to 100k, 111. Yes. So this can also help you scale down, scale up your economy. And if you see now overview of the entire player base, you'll see that your total economy has reduced, your coding risk indicator went down by a little percentage, but still your wealth is in top, uh, close to 86% of the people reduced by it. If you decide to give it all classes 50% of the wealth, you'll see that there will be a lot of money flowing here and there. Even I was impacted by this change, but the people in the lower class would have benefited much. See, middle class has increased further. And so I hope that you like this script and you go ahead and purchase it from our store. And I'm always open to suggestions. If you want a feature that you think could help people manage their economies better, feel free to DM me on Discord and I will get it added. Uh, Thank you everyone for watching. Bye bye.